Government ministers knew the value of Sir Fred Goodwin's pension was enormous, but made no attempt to get RBS directors to reduce it. The claim was made by Sir Tom McKillop, the former chairman of the Royal Bank, in an angry letter to the Treasury Select Committee. It's led to calls for the City Minister, Lord Myners, who oversaw Sir Fred's removal from the bank, to quit himself. From Westminster, Tim Reid.
Two men blamed for their part in RBS's fall from grace. But enough's enough for the man on the left, Sir Tom McKillop. The former chairman's apologised about the bank's finances.
In November of last year, I made a full apology, unreserved apology, both personally and on behalf of the board.
But he won't accept blame for former Chief Executive Sir Fred Goodwin's £17 million pension. In a no-holds-barred letter to MPs, Sir Tom pins the blame on a Treasury Minister, stating, "At no stage did Lord Myners or any other representative of the government ask the RBS directors to attempt to alter any of the contractual terms relating to Sir Fred's pension."
Someone within RBS took the decision to treat him more favourably than required. This decision is completely at odds with the principles that the government made clear to RBS and expected them to follow.
Lord Myners says he wasn't told Sir Fred's pension pot would be doubled by early retirement and didn't ask how enormous it would be. But Sir Tom says the minister knew all, including a £15 to £20 million estimate. He's told the Treasury Committee, "I believe the circumstances relating to Sir Fred's pension have not been accurately represented to the committee. There was no elaborate ruse, as has been alleged, to pay Sir Fred any amount other than was contractually required." Sir Fred's been vilified over his pension, his Edinburgh home and car vandalised. But was he, as the former chairman's letter suggests, but ministers deny, turned into a convenient political scapegoat?
I think it's the political judgment in making a short-term political point, and possibly to take the heat off some of those in government who'd maybe not made the greatest of decisions, that is the judgment call that he made and is now very much in question, and it questions ministers and the Treasury advisers.
On Friday, the body looking after taxpayers' interests in RBS will vote against Sir Fred's pension, but it's a largely symbolic protest. Sir Tom's blow-by-blow account of what he says happened and what Lord Myners knew about Sir Fred's pension puts the spotlight firmly back on the minister. It also raises further questions about Lord Myners' evidence to MPs, and at least one member of the committee now says his position is untenable. Tim Reid, reporting Scotland, Westminster.
You're watching Reporting Scotland from the BBC.